Shalom. Allah start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone, salutations to those for let this is truth, calls for comes earth, our faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this I'm a one abide, back in the city. I just want to go into just about how the Lord Yahweh Bahashai is gonna bring these plagues and his wrath and destruction upon America, Babylon the Great. In these last days, in the end times of the so-called white man Esau, Edomite's world, his rulership. And like I say, he got he got the Passover coming up. And like I say, that's a serious thing, the Passover coming up, Lord Yahweh Shai, bring judgment, and hope to be passed over. Me, myself, first and foremost, hope to be passed over, and to not face the wrath and judgment of Lord Yahweh Shai. Because Lord Yahweh Shai, he's a power, he's a power to be feared. He's a power to not to be played with, He's a power of mercy, but he's a power, he's a terrible power, Adishadya, means demon-like power. He's a power to really be taken serious and be to feared, man. To be feared. So, like I say, these these Babylonians, these 2/3 Israelites that don't take the word of the Lord serious, don't take the apostles and elders and brother Great Millstone, serious, the word of the Lord serious, that teach the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, in all truth, and fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. People that don't take heed or don't think that the apostles, elders, brother Great Millstone, or the men of the Lord, don't have the truth, or they mock and laugh at the men of the Lord or whatever, right? But when the Lord Yahweh Shai bring those judgment down, you're gonna know who really had the truth. When these judgments start coming down hard, I'm talking about hard, like it's just, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh is not playing. He's not gonna be playing no more games around, and like I say, then like I say, you got the eclipse, it's coming up. So the solar eclipse, I don't know how accurate, true, but they talking about gonna be like National Guards and stuff, like in different major cities, deployed in major cities when on the 8th or something like that. There's some schools in Texas that are gonna be closed, and I don't know how true it is, but it was like an article or something like that out there. But but like I say, whatever happens is the judgment of Lord Yahweh Shai that's gonna come about. And a lot of people are gonna be just terrified, and it's gonna be a lot of people's worst nightmare. A lot of people's worst nightmare was the judgment of Lord Yahweh Shai comes about, we in those times, so it's gonna get real serious as we go forward in these times. It's not gonna get no better. It's getting a lot worse. There's gonna be a lot of pain, destruction, a lot of death is gonna come about, man. So I'm gonna get into it. 2 Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna bring these plagues upon his world, upon the so-called white man Esau, Edomite's world. Upon this world, upon this wicked world, man. It's gonna bring the sword, the famine, death, and destruction. So you're gonna have military, UN troops, martial law troops coming through, with their sword, gun, famine. You're gonna have a lack of food, gonna be a lack of food, and ain't gonna be no these stores not gonna have no food stocked up. There's gonna be a lack of food, a lot of death. It's gonna be by death by like plagues, and not plagues, excuse me, but by like different diseases they got it's coming about or whatever, right? that could happen about, people just dying of a mysterious illness or something. And just saying, we can go about, these judgments, right, by the Lord Yahweh Shai. Like saying destruction. Like saying when the Lord Yahweh returns in the chair of so-called UFO, and bring his wrath and destruction upon the place of America, Babylon the Great. And like saying ultimately the thermonuclear missiles that can be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. So that's how serious, the judgment of Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna come about. It's not gonna be, a thing of, to, just you just say, oh, this just, okay, something that's just happening, and then, things get better. No. The judgment that's gonna come raining down is gonna come raining down hard by the Lord Yahweh Shai. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be good at all. It's not gonna get better. Things in America, Babylon, it's not gonna get no better. The way it's going now, and people out here just losing. They losing themselves. They not caring about who they shooting out here or killing. Whatever, right? Doing to people, they don't care. So like I say, these bad spirits are out here, and like I say, judgment is Lord Yahweh just bringing judgment. And me myself, first and foremost, hopefully, I escape the wrath of Lord Yahweh. I hope I escape the wrath and judgment of Lord Yahweh in these times, because you just hope to have a hedge of protection, because it's gonna get ugly out here, man. But 2 Ezra 15:6, so wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So for the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. So all this wickedness and all these things that the Lord Yahweh hates, that's going on. All these wicked acts that these Israelites are doing, especially like to say the Edomites, so-called white people, red people are, promoting or pushing or doing behind closed doors or whatnot. Lord Yahweh, he sees all, and he's seeing all this wickedness, and because of what's going on, the Lord Yahweh finna come down with his wrath and judgment. And like I said, it's gonna be some horrific judgments, man, that's gonna come down. It's gonna shake up a lot of people, man. We go forward. Go forward in these prophecies, and the Lord Yahweh, in these prophecies is not gonna be a pretty sight, as they say, But so you can go from there. There's some more on this, but let me see. I might want to get so we'll get the second Ezra one fact. I'm gonna go 2 Ezra 15:7. Therefore accept the Lord Yahweh Shai. 2 Ezra 15:8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. So the Lord Yahweh, he's not holding his tongue. Like I said, the prophets of the Lord Yahweh, is constant warning to push out the word of the Lord, but warning you so-called Negro Latino natives, the opinion of doom and danger. If you don't turn for your wicked ways, Lord Yahweh is gonna bring his wrath and judgment down, right? But it's coming to a point in time, Lord Yahweh is gonna pull back his men, the Lord, the prophets, off of the highways and byways, off the internet, So it's getting to that point. But reading on, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continue. So, hey, who's constantly crying out to the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, all this wickedness and just, ready for this so-called white man Esau, the might devil to go down, right? All these, wicked 2/3 jakes out here that, just being wicked, doing all this wickedness, doing wickedly, and not giving a damn, just got all these bad spirits on them. Who's the ones continue to plant the Lord Yahweh Shai, for his, to return and bring his judgment down on this place, America, Babylon the Great. It's the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. Starting with the apostles and the elders of Brother Great Millstone that had the truth of the word of Lord Yahweh Shai. Those are the men that are constantly crying, and for all the abomination that's going on, and not being, comfortable with what's going on, not being, not satisfied, or, being complacent of, what's going, about what's going on, but more continue to complain to Lord Yahweh to please, to return and hopefully, to come to please, bring judgment on this place, America, Babylon the Great. It's just, it's totally it's wicked. It's too much. Like, it's just getting out of hand. Like, just ready for this. Just ready for it to be over. Just ready for all this. Just ready for these so-called white men, Esau, them like devils, to get out the way. Get out the policy. Be bought down. Ready for these 2/3 wicked jakes that's out here doing wickedly to be, bought down out the way. But so there's some more in this, but I'm just trying to get to the point of this. I'm gonna go to the next chapter. Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out her excuse me. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. So, the apostle Elsbro Great Millstone, constantly pushing the word of the Lord, right? On the internet, and constantly tell you so-called Negro, Latino, natives, get right before Lord Yahweh Shai returns. If you don't, you're just gonna face the wrath and judge Lord Yahweh Shai. Cause Lord gonna bring those players and it ain't gonna slow down. It's gonna come straight on full go. So if you did not return to Lord Yahweh Shai in all sincerity and truth, in all sincerity and and being remorseful, and really being, having a remorseful excuse me, have a remorseful spirit, a contract spirit, to the Lord Yahweh Shai, and just constantly just praying to the Lord, just hope to have mercy from him, to be delivered, and hopefully be a part of righteous number, right? It goes for me, to not receive the wrath and judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shai in these times now going forward. It's because it's gonna get real, it's gonna get serious and more serious, so those times. But Revelation 18:5, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. So yeah, all this wickedness and sins that's being pushed, it's reached up to the heavens of Lord Yahweh Shai. And Lord Yahweh Shai has remembered the iniquities of these Edomite so-called white people devils, man, that's ruling the earth, man. He has not forgot all the wickedness that's going on in America, Babylon the Great. This wicked whore. This wicked rulership, that's going on. So Lord Yahweh Shai has not forgotten, because the apostles, Elsbro, Great Millstone, the elect, the men of the Lord constantly complaining to Lord Yahweh Shai, to bring this so-called white man Esau to down out of rulership, out of power, and he will, but everything is a time of the Lord, his time, but it's coming. You paying attention to prophecies. That time of the Lord Yahweh, the return of the Lord Yahweh is near. Who y'all people call Jesus, the real name of the Lord is Yahweh. When Lord Yahweh returns, you're gonna see him. He's gonna be a dark skinned, angelical being of power. He's gonna have, he's gonna be glorified. And like I said, a lot of people gonna be, thinking that, hey, the Lord, he gonna return all hugs and kisses, and he's gonna be a white man. He's gonna look like Caesar Borgia. That's not the truth. Caesar Borgia, what you wanna call him. But yeah, man, that's not gonna be the case. He's gonna be a dark skinned, angelical being, and he's gonna be angry and hey, nothing to play with, not to be played with, So it's gonna come down that judgment, man. The only ones that gonna escape is the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. Hopefully, I'm part of the righteous number. But that's verse Revelation 18:6. Reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she have filled to a double. So hey, the Lord Yahweh is gonna bring, his wrath and his heavy wrath and judgment, his great wrath and judgment upon the place of America, Babylon the Great. And like I said, by the chairs, so-called UFO, the laser beams, he's gonna be zapping people, and then like I said, the thermonuclear missiles gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. And then, like I say, the Edomites, so-called white people, red people, devils that escape into these bunkers that try to get away from the Lord, gonna be pulled out. Gonna get pulled out of them bunkers. Gonna be served hardcore slavery. The future for the so-called white people, Esau, Edomites, and these other nations as well, is gonna be hardcore slavery. But these so-called white people, Edomites, gonna get it the worst than all the other nations. Because, they done so much wickedness and thumb their nose up to Lord Yahweh Shah. And they got a lot to pay for, man. So, hey, these devils got, they're gonna have to deal with that hardcore double slavery, hardcore double cup, man. They have to deal with it. So so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites went and had to deal with it. We had to drink of it, and you so-called white people, Esau, Edomites, y'all gonna have to drink of it. Double cup of it. Double the cup. Revelation 18:7. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. So hey, this place, America, Babylon the Great, has not been touched with like no type of major war or nothing, no major like attack or nothing has happened to America, Babylon the Great. But it will, a great destruction is coming to this place, America, Babylon the Great. And the Lord Yahweh, when he returns, he's gonna bring his wrath and judgment upon this place. It's gonna be horrific, a lot of horrific deaths. It's gonna happen. Lord Yahweh not gonna bring that fire, by laser beams, but like I said, ultimately by the thermonuclear missiles, right? They're gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great in different countries as well. But America, Babylon the Great, is gonna be the main place that's gonna get lit up, like just lit up, right? Just burning up, hot fire, But like I said, not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed. You gonna have some countries that's not gonna get hit by the missiles. It's not gonna be that affected by the wrath and judgment that Lord Yahweh gonna bring. And by the nuclear blast, but the earth's still gonna be intact, but it's gonna rock. It's gonna rock. But America Babylon the Great will be just completely just out the way, destroyed, burnt up, nothing left here, right? In other countries as well, and especially like I said, the people that's in those gutter rats that's in the land of Israel now, that's gonna be none left of them. That's gonna be done away with. You know, the Lord Yahweh gonna destroy that. You know, they're gonna be out the way. You know, but with Revelation 18:8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh Shai, who judgeth her. So, the Lord power, he said the Lord power Yahweh Shai, who judgeth her. So, yeah, so the plague's gonna come in one day, man. So like it's just, the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring those plagues, and it's gonna swoop. It's gonna swoop hard, man. It's gonna, hey, there'll be a lot of death, a lot of mourning, a lot of famine, man. That's what's coming, man. And going forward, it's gonna get no more better. It's gonna get way worse than what you see now. Like I say, you see a lot of killing now in the streets, but it's gonna get way worse, man. Can't fully imagine, right? Till it's in your face. And it's gonna hit a lot of people, man. It's gonna, like I say, it's gonna shake a lot of people up in the mind. What the scripture say, men's hearts failing them for the things that's about to come upon this upon the earth, upon this place in America, Babylon Great. The Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring it, man. And like I say again, me myself first and foremost, hopefully I'm exempt to escape the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shai, because again, like I said, the Lord Yahweh Shai has a power to be feared, man, not to be played with, man. But like I said, a lot of people they don't really fear the Lord, especially like Jake's Israelites. They think the Lord just all, something to be played with, man, especially with his word. Word of the Lord Yahweh Shai not to be played with. So as we go forward, you're gonna know who the real men of the Lord who had the truth, and who the Lord Yahweh Shai dealing with as we go forward. It's the men of Great Millstone and gonna have the head of protection of the Lord Yahweh Shai in these times, because they got the truth of the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai. The spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai dwells with the men of Great Millstone. They had the truth, and you're gonna know. Like when these things start to happen, like it just boom, boom, boom. Talking about it's like bang, 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 like hitting. Like I say, like it's gonna be for real, man. But hey, man, it's exciting times, but it's a fearful time to be right now in these times right now going forward. So, and I gotta say, me myself first and foremost, and those that believe in Lord Yahweh Shai, just constantly pray. Just praise the Lord Yahweh Shai for mercy. Hopefully, you have mercy and deliver, and you be delivered. Because scripture say that the righteous are scarcely saved. So you just hope that I made it through that. Lord Yahweh Shai deliver me out of that situation. I escaped that. Hopefully, in these times. So, well, I said, Lord Yahweh Shai, He gonna judge, He gonna destroy this place, America, Babylon Great, by that great fire. They gonna bring by the laser beam chariots, so-called UFOs, and like I said, ultimately the thermonuclear missiles that are gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. So with that, I didn't want to mention so long again. Like about President glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahshua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister and brothers, to the few Akwaf, sister to do listen, keep the faith, and Yahshua keep fighting. Let's say Shalom.